Hi, Doug Murphy, Doug Tackleworld here with Stuart Grice. Stu, welcome back,
Yeah,
mate.
thanks, Dougie.
I think we're going to do a tan up on that reef fishing, mate.
I've got tan hands.
Tan hands, okay.
Tan hands.
I've got
Yeah.
10 fingers. Yeah, okay. Anyhow, Stu, let's get into it. That was pretty bad, actually. So
Yeah, it was actually.
Yeah. So, Stu, how's the trip, mate?
Yeah, good. Really good. We had glamour weather. Caught quite a few fish, Dougie.
Yep.
And it was good.
Yeah, good,
Yeah,
mate.
lots of soft
Yeah.
plastic vibing.
Yep.
Bit of jigging, bit of bait fishing, bit of everything.
And what boat you on, mate?
Big cat. Big
Cat.
cat reality. It's probably one
Yeah.
of, if not the best charter operations
Yeah.
for that type of thing.
Yeah.
And
pretty-
around, yeah.
pretty
They're
cool.
pretty good. They're very efficient. They're very good.
And a big platform.
Big platform.
And
Yep.
the meals are delicious.
The meals are delicious. Yep. Kenny's
Yeah.
back.
Oh, is he? Back cooking again?
Yeah.
He's a unit, that one.
He's a
Good man.
great chef.
Yeah, very good. Very good, mate. Very good. Okay, so we're going to talk about fishing. So we're talking about for the 1st, 2nd, 3rd of November.
Yeah.
Jeez, it goes quick. So, Stewie, this Sunday looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Next couple of days, tomorrow morning, Friday morning, you might get out early,
Yep.
get a bit of a crack. But Sunday looks like, I said this last week too, so don't quote me on this. I was going, what the weather guys tell us, but it looks like about 4 to 8 knots all day Sunday.
Yep.
So give it a crack. Okay, if I was going to get Sunday, Stu, what would I do? Well, I'll start out wide first. I was going to go wide.
Yep.
So I would probably be contemplating the currents up a little bit, about 1.6 knots, maybe 2 at the most.
Yep.
Still fishable for deep dropping.
Yep. So probably sub 300 type of thing.
Yeah,
You wouldn't go
that's right.
past 300.
Probably not unless you want to go trolling for yellowfin or,
Yeah.
or
Not for deep
stripies,
dropping, yeah.
blue drop, blue marlin.
Yep.
Yeah. So deep dropping, Stu, usual
Yep.
stuff. Just
Yep.
the normal rigs, mate.
Standard heavy rig,
Yeah.
light rig. Yep. So
Light
it depends
rig.
where you're going. Depends what you're doing.
Correct.
Little rig.
Yep.
Flame snapper, pearl perch, kingies,
Yeah.
all that type of stuff.
A lot of pearl is that
Big
there
rig, barcode, bass groper, bigger demersals.
still? Blue eye.
Blue eye.
That's correct.
Yep.
Yeah. So look, I'll be heading probably out around inside of Riv Grounds or maybe up off Point Lookout area.
Yep.
The weather's meant to be not too bad, so it doesn't matter which way you go, south or north, or even off Tweed Heads maybe.
Yep.
It won't be too bad direction-wise. The swell's not too bad, 1.1 metres, so it's fishable and definitely good. So we'll then move into the 50 fathom line, as you said, Stu. Pearlies, definitely like pearlies at 120 metre mark.
Yep. Snapper as well,
Yep.
in around that 80
Yep.
to 90 metres, so inside
Kings
edge of the
as
50s.
well.
Yep.
Lots of kingies jigging, and lots of big kingies. Oh my gosh, the guys are getting got smashed.
Yep.
So guys jigging with that sort of 150 to 200 gram jig or 250,
Yep.
jigging about 85 to 90 metres deep.
Yep.
And a lot of amberjack, a lot of kings. Kings, around that 20 kilos getting caught, big ones.
Yep.
And a lot more big getting lost,
Mhm.
unfortunately, or sharked. And also Samson. So you got maybe a Samson / amberjack the other day, Stu.
It was
Not
a
too bad.
Samson, mate. I've asked
Okay.
people that know more than
Okay.
you, and that's not hard. And they all said it's a Samson fish, and I said it was a Samson fish too, and Dougie said it's an amberjack.
So that was so nice last week, wasn't it? So nice and quiet, just me. Stu, welcome back, mate.
Sounds boring. But let's go. But yeah, no, look, it could be a Samson, it could be an amberjack.
Yeah,
but
that's
it's a
right.
Samson
I'm going
fish.
amberjack with you.
It's an
But anyhow, it's all good. So, that's definitely go northeast. Hang around that sort of 27.42 or 43 on your latitude, 153.43 on your longitude. Pretty well. Or down off the Gold Coast here, off sort of Southport, straight in front of the Seaway, 2800, 2801 in that area on your longitude.
Yep.
Latitude, sorry, latitude. So give that a crack. And then obviously bycatch of bottomfish, snapper, and a few little rosy jobfish around and stuff like that as well. Yep. 36s. Okay. Oh, and the 50s too. Look, there's no fads except for Fad 12B at the moment. There are fads down Tweed Heads Way. There are fads
In the ocean.
in the ocean.
Which no one really knows what they are.
But yeah. So look, there are dolphin fish around, and before the fads, we all trolled skirts. Like,
Yeah, it's amazing, Dougie.
Skirts.
Like, I mean, we used to catch a lot of dolphin fish doing this type of thing, and when the fads came in, obviously there was an easier option. Go there,
Yep.
float line, half pillies, and it was just a bit of a surefire way to catch fish quick.
Yeah.
But go back to the stock standard, and the class of fish seems
Yeah.
to be growing bigger very
That's
fast, Dougie.
That's right.
Yeah.
So when you're fishing baitons and fads, you're constantly getting annoyed by
Little ones.
600 mil, 700 mil,
Yep.
dollies. Great fun, great eating too.
Yeah.
But when you troll, they're barely under 900 and they're averaging probably a metre, 1.2.
Yeah.
So better quality fish. Go back to skirts, guys, and get into it. And
Yeah.
we do the skirts and rigging here, and we look after you on price as well. So you troll the 36s. Just troll from sort of jumping pin down to maybe Burley if you want to do a big day out.
Yep.
About 3 hours, zigzagging between 64 and 69 metres.
Yep.
Zigzag. Okay. And give that a crack. And if you want to go slower or get more time out of it, just make your zig more flat and not so southward facing. If that makes any sense. Okay.
Increase your zig. Times it by your zag, and it's a wider area.
Squared.
That's good.
Okay, so guys, 50 metres, so 24 fathoms. Oh, okay. So many cobia. Okay, you saw the big cobia Liam got last week, and we've had a lot of customers this week.
Yeah.
And same deals we had, you cannot get to the snapper through the cobia if you're in the right spot.
Yeah.
And there are many of those spots too, by the way. It doesn't matter if you're in 18 fathoms, 24 fathoms, 22 fathoms. They're everywhere. So it's just a matter of just chucking out some pillies like your float line for snapper and see what you come up with.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still the odd longtail. The water's warming up pretty quick though. It's 23 in close at the moment, probably 24 and a half out wide, I dare say, I think. There's been quite a few marlins, Stu, in close.
Yeah.
Not in close, but on the 36s and
Yeah.
24s, 50 metres.
Yep.
Again, trolling these things
Trolling
for
little
dolphin fish.
skirts.
You're going to see a few more marlin get caught now because guys are actually trolling skirts around rather than fish the fads of pillies. And so you'll start to see an increase in billfish, whether it be striped marlin or black marlin. They'll be out there.
Yep.
And definitely worth a crack on those too. It's only early days, but they're ready out there. So guys are catching them as bycatch, fishing for snapper or whatever. And so I'll be just probably trolling either 36 fathoms, like the same as said before, or on that 50 metre line, the back side of the 24 fathoms.
Yep.
Troll between 45 and 50 metres deep. Zigzag.
Zigzag. Yeah.
Okay. So Stu, Spanner Crads close season. Can't go and do it. Started today.
Did it?
Oh no,
it
starts
starts
tomorrow.
on the 15th, doesn't it?
No, it's 1st of November now.
Is it?
Quite sure. Yep, 100%.
Okay. Righto.
Could be wrong.
Don't know.
Better check on that.
Maybe have a look.
You got your phony?
No,
okay.
yeah, do, but
That's
yeah,
all right.
well, yeah.
Okay, we'll check later, let you know, but I'm quite sure it's closed season on Spanner Crads, so be careful on that one. But they were really big last week.
I really.
Stu check.
I got to check now.
He'll check while I keep talking. Sorry about that. Other than that, look, guys, snapper have been good. The snapper have been good. There's been a lot of big snapper in close on the 18 fathom straight in front of the Seaway off SeaWorld there to out the Diamond Reef and just in between the Diamond and the 18s, the Pinnacles. There's some good little spots there too as well. Stuart?
The annual Spanner Crab closure is from the 1st of November to the 15th of December.
Oh, there we go, tomorrow.
So that is tomorrow. So,
It's
yes.
a bit like the Samson and the Amjack thing. Anyhow, we'll keep going on here, Stewie. So that's about it for offshore, mate.
Now it is.
So we're going to go now jumping pin. So look, I haven't been at the jump pin the last week, but we've had a lot of customers that have been. And Stewie, you've been away on the reef, so you haven't been out there either.
Yeah.
But normally, one of us would normally be fishing there every week. So, but
a lot of Taylor up there at the
a
moment.
lot of Taylor.
Heaps,
The Chewies in the bar as well on that high tide and low tide.
Yep.
And definitely big flatties around still.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of big flatties up that area. So fish on Klinger Bank, Millionaires Row, and Tank Bank and Gold Bank and all those sort of areas.
Yeah.
Casting big prawns have been really good. So like your Cross City prawns, and these fellows here is what I've been. Actually, I used one of these the other day in the Seaway and got a 73 second cast. So they're really, really good.
Must have been pretty thick, doggy.
Well, they were, Stewie.
Yeah.
They were. There's heaps of flatties around. Late in the season, but they're around,
Yeah.
But yeah, so the jump pin, that's the area to fish. Whiting, so many whiting around at the moment, and I've been fishing around the basin on the high tide, and as it starts to drop down off those flats, which is the basin end of South Australia, northern end, as it drops off those flats, I'll drop into the hole. Fish at Fiabies, fish unweighted, so very, very small sinker or no sinker. Definitely worth a go in the next basin as well.
Yep.
And the next basin as well. Those three basins all hold big whiting. They're definitely on the edge of Klinger Bank, midfield along Klinger Bank and around to the back creek. And definitely Tank Bank. I saw some massive whiting in last time right there, flatty fishing.
Yeah.
So that's really good too. Gold Bank, they'll be there as well. Definitely around the bedrooms very good as well.
Yep.
So they're everywhere, the big whitings. So fish as light as things you can, use yabbies or worms if you want to.
Yep.
But yabbies work fine. And give that a crack. Stewie said tail around, just trolling little lures around Stewie. We troll these little fellas, we can
Yep.
troll for flatties as well. But those little fellas there will work fine on the tailor.
Yep.
And good size as well. So shake, rattle and dance. These tackle jobs are very, very good. Stewie, still the odd long, not thready salmon, sorry, around, and they've been sort of around the mouth of Logan. And
Western blocks.
Yeah, Western blocks, western areas.
Yeah.
You just got to be on the day and find them, and if you find them, you'll catch up. They're normally schooled up as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're quite big, like a metre, 1.2 metres, and they're great fun to catch, and they're also very good to eat if you don't want to let it go.
Yeah.
Okay, crads wise, look, there's been a few sand crabs around, Stuart.
Yep.
So I've been hearing.
Yep.
And muddies. So if you're going to try for sandies, maybe Tippler's Channel, and for the muddies, probably, I'd probably try around the Logan actually. Depends on the rain, storms we get the next few days. If that pushes any fresh out, give that a go. Pimpama's probably worth a crack as well, and they'll be whiting up the Pimpama and flatties as well. The back blocks there.
Yep.
Okay, we'll head down the Broadwater. So down the Broadwater in town this week, flatties and Seaway. Stewie says they're thick. I reckon it's skill, and but they're good size, and definitely worth to go around crab. You got sort of morning tide around. I think tomorrow's around 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, 8:30, somewhere in there. Oh no, about 8 o'clock. Sorry.
High tide. Yeah.
High tide, yeah.
Yeah.
So you got morning high tides, which is a really good tide for flatties up in those flats and banks, and a really good tide for whiting as well. So if you get there on the crack of daylight, at halfway in tide, and fish those banks that comes up, water comes up on the banks, with the unweighted yabbies again, you will get a good feed of whiting at the back of Wadebreak, the banks opposite Labrador, and if you're land-based, definitely off the foreshore at Runaway Bay and at Labrador as well. Give that a crack early morning, I reckon. Yeah. With the yabbies, if you can. You can pump yabbies on the foreshore in some of the areas as well.
Yeah. Yep.
Stuart, definitely a few tail around the Broadwater as well. They've been around the Seaway. There's been a lot of bait in the Seaway at times. So it's either really thick there or it's not there at all.
Yep.
And the birds are really, I didn't tell you about shore before, but the birds are really bad.
Mutton birds.
Mutton birds are actually, and seagulls, as old, doesn't matter what bird it is.
Yep.
They're actually grabbing my soft plastic when I was casting on the wall the other day,
Yeah, right.
which I've never had done before.
No.
I only cast like 10 metres,
Yeah.
and they were coming down in front of me. And I was actually hit one or two of them, not on purpose, but with my line casting, they were swooping, they were aggressive.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, one picked the plastic up. And I saw another fellow that had the same problem. And Ben offshore, one guy was telling me he reckons his line was down 2 colours, so 20 metres
20
down,
metres.
and the birds that were all around his boat, one went down and got it at 20 metres down. He thought he had a snapper on.
Yeah,
There's a bird come up. So they're really starving, obviously doing their migration from, I don't know, A to B somewhere, and they're looking for food. So, but there's been a lot of bait on the surface. So I can't quite understand what the deal is out there. Anyhow, maybe they feed on smaller bait.
Don't know.
So the birds are a bit of a problem at the moment, but that's the way it is. Still a few whales around too. Be careful offshore as well by that in that case.
Yep.
Stewie up the river, good whiting up the river.
Good whiting up the river, mate. Yeah, kind of an all-year program, but definitely
is.
this time of year. This time of year is better.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm going to go Sunday night. So I'll give you a report next week on that one.
Yep.
So I can catch my beach worm Sunday morning and fish there Sunday night. But definitely worth a go up around the council chambers and up around Carrara and Benalla Waters area. In the main river though. Coombe River's been not too bad as well. Mango Jacks, Coombe River's been really good.
Really good.
Big Jacks and around Runaway Bay and the canals, casting soft plastic stew, like this sort of thing.
Diesel minnows always a pretty good surefire proven thing. Run them fellas on like a 3/8 or a half ounce. Dougie cast.
Cast have been good as well.
Got the rattle in there. Big tail.
Yep.
Lots of thump.
Lots of thump.
But early morning Dougie poppers.
Yeah, poppers up on the walls, Stewie.
Poppers are very good.
On the retaining walls and rock walls, and just look for any splashing on the walls. Go cast at it. And also they're actually really good poppers in the Seaway for tailors.
These ones are good too. Yeah. Taylor and Trevally.
Yeah.
Yep.
Future Valley been around too, and obviously that big one last week, 2 weeks ago, it was caught in the Seaway.
Yep.
Nearly 30 kilos, 20.
27 and a half.
20, nearly 30 kilos. That's a cracker. And Stu, you've got a troll for jacks?
Yeah, so trolling for jacks along those deeper rock bars and around bridges and that type of stuff.
Yeah, just
deeper pontoons.
Yeah, around that sort of 80 to 100 mil deep diver.
Yep.
Doing a troll for jacks.
Yeah.
Hang on tight.
Yeah.
Other than that, in the Seaway, there's been not much else happening on the beach, so it could be worth fishing this weekend.
Yeah.
Because you've got not much wind. So Sunday morning, maybe worth a crack for Taylor, Narrowneck. There's a few getting caught down Tweedway.
Yeah.
Finglehead's always good.
Yeah.
And off the beach at Tugan's not too bad, and also Mermaid Beach as well, and in front of the Focus is not too bad.
Yep.
Bit of a hole there. That's probably about it for offshore, I think. Off the shore, sorry. Stewie, damn. What's happening, mate?
Well, before that, I just want to show these new flathead lures that you've
I
haven't told anybody about because I
they're
like
looking
all
at
these
the
things.
eyes, they're going, well, actually, guys, again, we've had about another, I don't know, 500 new SKUs this week. Ridiculous. I don't know where we're going to put the stock. We're trying to find areas, but anyway, we'll find it. But these are
different because I have never used a soft plastic Dougie with a ball on its tail.
Yeah,
Instead of a
neither.
paddle tail, it's not a pin tail, it's nothing. It's got a ball there.
Plus, it's got my favourite, which is the Doctor and the Fuse ones, the split join in the middle. So
Yeah.
I love
So
that.
something different.
Yeah.
Very different, actually.
Mm.
But it's, what is it? It's a ball shad.
Ball shad.
Very creative name.
Very.
Sounds like you've made up the name, Dougie.
It's a bit off my league, mate.
It
Sorry about
is,
that.
yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
yeah.
But look, yeah, couple of cool colours. We've actually got heaps more downstairs, but something different
Fantastic.
to try.
Yeah. And we have a lot of other different stuff as well.
Yeah. And Dougie, Tackle World's obviously doing their promotion with
we are.
any TT product.
Doesn't matter, jig heads, Z-Man,
Rods,
whatever it may
reels,
be,
whatever.
you can go in the draw for this. So all you need to do is purchase any product from TT, Tackle Tactics.
Yep.
And
Grab your receipt.
yep, QR scan that one, take a photo of your receipt, send it all off, and you will go into the draw. It's only done at Tackle World stores around Australia, and there's only the one boat given away out of all the stores together.
Yep.
But it's a pretty good chance.
Yeah.
Yeah. So give it a crack, and we can help you out there as well as the pricing is also very good as well.
Yep.
Okay. Stewie, freshwater.
Damn.
Yeah.
Always plenty of bass, Dougie.
Yep.
It's warming up.
Yep.
I definitely start off with a surface lure. Keep it dark. Nice and dark, so on top they can see it.
Yep.
Creates a good silhouette. But as that sun comes up, Dougie, even this time of year, like it's kind of getting warmer, but it's not hot yet. They're transitioning, so trolling is actually very effective. So a couple of RMGs,
Yep.
put them out nice and long, and just slowly troll around on the electrical paddle, and you're sure to get a couple of bass, Dougie.
Yep. Yeah. If you can sort of find that depth that's around 30 to 60 feet deep, and you find the bass are generally schooled up at around about 18 to 28 feet deep, and those lures just troll through and you'll smash
Yep.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just walking speed, work your lure as you normally do.
Yeah, take the weed off if you get weed.
Yeah. Spin baits in the creeks, mate.
Spinnerbaits in the creeks and
Yep.
any other bodies of water always work all right too.
Yeah. Very good. Nice.
Yeah.
Very good. So Stewie, we are going to do a seminar on trolling for dolphin fish with skirts. And we'll probably do that. I think it's on the 7th. Is that
So
right?
next Thursday.
Oh, next Thursday, is that right?
Well, that'll be
Okay.
next Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah.
It'll be the 7th or the 14th. I'm not quite sure, folks, which one yet because we've got to work out which can fit it in. But we'll let you know that the next seminar is on trolling for dolphin fish. And actually live baiting, the whole works. But predominantly trolling, obviously, because that's going to be the majority of people at the moment. So doing that sort of technique, including us. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll let you know about that online. And have a great weekend. Don't forget Sunday looks like a better day. Saturday's a bit windy. And then during next week, it looks a bit windy, Stu. But next Saturday, again, at this stage, looks very good.
Yep.
But we can't promise you on that one. Be safe and enjoy the waters. Thank you. Don't forget to jump on to our
Social media.
YouTube and Instagram pages and let your friends know about it as well. Thank you very much. See you next week.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.